Hey everybody, it's Scott Galden with Simmons Floor Covering and Total Renovations, and we just completed a kitchen remodel for the Smiths, along with some new wood floors. And Jenna, thank you. What do you think so far?
I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me what you like most about it.
Well, it's everything that I wanted. I had a bi-level cabinet right here, and I
Yes,
wanted to flatten it out and have a big space for workspace and serving, and the bar stools over here. And I loved it. I love
fantastic.
everything about it. Um, I sort of sketched out an idea, and
Yes,
you came and taped it off to see what our dimensions would be. And
yes.
then Jose sketched it exactly how he was going to build it right here in my kitchen. And it was just so easy.
Wow.
It's exactly how I dreamed it would be. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, now let's talk a little bit about what the process was like, because it can be a little overwhelming from
Mm-hmm.
time to time when you're having to make a lot of decisions,
Yes.
right? What kind of, maybe tell us a little bit about what the process was like. What maybe are the parts that were easy, or maybe some of the parts that were challenging as you were going through things.
Well, really, you made it very easy. As we were building this, I think making some decisions, we taped it off a few times and thinking that it would be right. When we
Yes.
got this cabinet in here, it was a little bit big.
Yeah.
I was worried about it. And I thought maybe we just had built it too big, but we decided to move this wall of the counter inside. And so we could have space for our feet, and it wouldn't have to stick out so far. The bar stools wouldn't
Yes.
be sticking out. And that was very easy.
Yes.
I don't know if it was easy for Jose.
Well,
but
it was not. Well, I will say this: it was an error in design that ended up making this thing beautiful.
Perfect.
By the time we got it,
Exactly.
it really did, right?
And,
because now you've got room under here for your feet, and I think it's just the right size.
and
So,
honestly, yes, because I love this big, wide area for countertop.
yes,
But now, like you're saying, as people sit here, or even if I use that for a serving line,
yeah.
It doesn't stick out so far that it interferes with the living area.
Right.
So
Well, one of the things that I think is big is, and we'll show some photos of this, is the fact that we use some vertical trim pieces
mm-hmm.
all the way around.
Yes.
Because we were trying to kind of cross over between a modern look and the traditional
Yes.
look from the house that was built in the 90s, right?
Right.
And by doing that, I think we hit upon a look that really does. It
Yes.
allows the house to stay in transition, if you will.
Right.
Would you agree?
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's not like too modern to fit the rest of the look of the house.
Right.
Yeah.
And even this countertop had a little angle to it, as this did originally. And you had the idea to extend it out and not make the angle.
Yes.
And then we decided to make the ends of it kind of rounded like this.
Like we did these.
I think it ties it all together. And
great. Tell us a little bit about this feature.
I love this. So this is my pop-up outlets. You can use it from all directions, and even charge my phone while it's working.
Yes.
And then when I'm not using it, it's out of sight.
Absolutely.
So,
and then we've also got the, but we won't turn the button on, but that's the disposal button. So
yes.
You just press on that and hits the disposal, and you've got a really nice big sink now, right?
Yes. Great sink. We can turn the water on just by waving a hand.
Wow.
And we're just loving it.
How about the wood floor? Because I know that you spent a lot of time really trying to decide what the exact color is for the wood floor.
Right. And I didn't even know if I wanted wood floors, because I have a lot of wood in here already, but it just expands the size of this room so much. And the color is perfect. It's not exactly the color wood floor I had, but it's just like a shade lighter. Mm-hmm. So you can tell the difference between the wall and the floor, but just highlights it. Yeah. I'm so pleased with the floor.
And I know you used our visualizer as part of your design process. So was that helpful?
Yes, so helpful. I had picked out a lot of very different things. And then when I put it in the visualizer, I'm like, I don't even like these ones that I thought I liked. So yes, that was very helpful.
Great. So
And even the laundry room, I did the same thing.
for the tile that's in the, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're having a challenge trying to figure things out, you can use our visualizer and see what that product's going to look like in your room to get a real good idea of what it's going to look like. Yeah.
It's so helpful.
Thank you so much, Jan. And for anybody that's out there, if we can help you with a kitchen or a bath remodel, or in this case, a water damage recovery, let us know. We're happy to work with you. Just call us at the store at 940-566-6169 or see us online at simmonsfloors.com.